What if there is a way to have the nutrition of a steak in the convenience of a bar? Imagine you're lost in the wilderness. What should you bring with you? The first answer is almost always water. But what about food? The truth is that out there in the wild, there isn't much just lying around for you to consume. The one thing there typically is to eat, though, is other animals. Modern sensibilities don't like the fact that we humans have been eating meat for millions of years. Hunting is literally the oldest tradition we have. It predates consciousness, and our oldest art is of the stories of our hunting conquests, drawn on cave walls. For me, the meal that's the most satiating, best for my performance, and best for my health is steak. But you know what it isn't? It isn't travel friendly. You know what it is? Carnivore Bar. Based on a Native American food called pemmican. It's an ancient functional food that's made of just meat. It's energy dense and naturally shelf stable. But the trouble with pemmican is that it's messy and not very palatable. That's where the Carnivore Bar comes in. It's about getting high quality ingredients from ranchers you trust and mechanically engineering it to have a crunch that meets both modern expectations and ancient principles without adding a single unnecessary ingredient. And trust me, it sounds a lot easier than it is to do in real life. One of the reasons that I created the Carnivore Bar is I can go anywhere I want to go in the world without having to compromise my health. To me, going places without limitations is what it's all about. In 2014, when I left the Army, if I'm being honest, my life kind of fell apart. And in that time, I found myself getting sicker and sicker. I didn't really know what was causing it, but I think that in some part, the poor food choices I was making were leading to my weight gain, lethargy, and lack of motivation that I was suffering from. So I set out to do something about it. I felt like I needed the convenience of the food that got me sick, but I needed the whole food ingredients that my body seemed to be craving. So my obstacle became my path. The thing that I felt that was preventing me from succeeding became my calling. And that's why I invented the Carnivore Bar. In 2018, I started my health journey. In 2019, I started a food company on Kickstarter, which thanks to you was a resounding success. In 2021, we're ready to expand. This is our current facility. It's modest, but effective. However, we've outgrown it. Carnivores are clamoring for more carnivore bars. In the craziness of 2020, we sold out 3 times. This is our new place. This is the kind of facility I could have only dreamed of when I first started this business. It is designed for high volumes of food. Everything in it, from the hood to the floor drains to the integrated grease trap. I can't express to you how much it means to be standing here in this place. But now, it's time to put some meat on the bones of this building. We are here on Kickstarter to raise funds again for our very expensive equipment that we need to make this food the right way. Food projects like ours don't get off the ground without grassroots enthusiasm from backers like you. And because of that, we put our backers first. We are coming out with several new versions of the Carnivore Bar. One with higher protein and an even better crunch, and also one with raw honey. We're here to provide meat for people on the go. Whether it's convenience, performance, or travel. Here at the Carnivore Bar, we don't take the side of ideologies. We're on your side, the side of the individual. My hope is that you use this to take your life in the direction that calls to you. Let nothing hold you back. Let everywhere the blue sky touches be your kingdom. And don't let the lack of healthy food stand in the way of your dreams.